Hello, and welcome to this new project that I have that is called Test Your Metal. Basically, this series will be run by me, of course, where I, without no training at all, no knowledge, there are some games that's just impossible, but you get the idea. I will face each and every single boss in the highest difficulty possible while counting to see how many times I will die in the game. And I will have a tier list that will be called Test Your Metal to see where will put the respective game that I'm playing at the moment. I will try to put at least one game each month with a respective tier list, and we'll see how it goes. The idea here is to test my skill because I consider myself a pretty good player, especially when it comes to pressure. That's why I'm good at that, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, hey. But more on that later because I love that game. But without further ado, as you can see now, Evil West will be the one starting this idea. And if you like the concept and you want to see more, you know what you have to do. Like, subscribe, because I will be putting a lot of this, because this is my passion. I had this project for like months and months, but I am so perfectionist and I am so unskilled regarding to editing and all of that
Arachnophobia.
it's difficult to have time for that and have the skills to do what I want, what I envision.
I'm not even going front.
The goal in this series is to see how far and how fast I can adapt, because that's for me what difficult is. You can, let's say, play a Dark Souls, right? Or play a Elden Ring and lose, let's say 100, 200
And if you like this type of series,
in a single boss.
subscribe,
You will get
you already know.
the like unlimited tries.
Don't.
So you will probably get it in the end. That means you are good.
For those that don't know,
That's why I'm putting
Test Your Metal. It's a series
a
that
tier list with,
I'll
let's
go
say,
with whatever game
C,
I have
it's
at the moment and put it on the
500
most
deaths. I'm just
difficult
throwing out
difficulty
an example.
possible. No
If I get to
training,
500, that means the
not knowing
game
what
was
the
very
game is
difficult
like.
for
There
me.
are some games I already played, but this
And
one, I
SD
do
just
not.
15. But keep in mind,
see what
a whole
what we
game
can do.
in
And how
a
many attempts I
highest
can
in
do
the highest
each and
difficulty
every single
possible.
boss. Okay?
So this will
I
be
will
very
put
fun.
A different
And one of the
boss
goals here
in,
is to make
different
a
categories,
huge
and also
tier
the
list.
ones that I like the
Like,
most,
I want to make
so I
the
can put it
biggest
on my
tier
side
list.
and, things
But
like
I gotta see if you guys enjoy it or
Now,
not. I will
let's-
continue this, but if I don't see the support, which is normal,
Oh, is this the first boss?
I will continue
Let's go.
on my own. And you can see it
You
on my
shouldn't have given me time
website
to
that I'm
know
working
how to
so
play this
hard, and I
game.
have so much content in there.
This is
So
a boss, right?
if you want to check
I think so.
check it out. I will leave the
I don't
link
know
in
what
the
it is,
description
but I know
below.
it will be after.
And without further ado,
Dead.
let's get into the
Dead.
first boss. The first boss, I gotta say, it was a joke. And
Okay.
in this game, there is something that I really
Okay,
hate,
maybe I do care
which
a little.
is,
Come on.
you see this guy is the first boss, right? You will see him many times, many times. So it will be descaled, like,
Yay.
let's say now he's considered a boss. It will become a normal enemy. I hate that, and this game has so much of it.
Come on.
But nonetheless,
Come on.
I
come
got
on.
pretty good fast,
Excellent.
because my speciality in the
easy,
games
man.
in general, it's hack and slash.
I played in Devil May Cry 5. I was one of the first, and
Was
Metal
this a
Gear Rise
boss?
Revenge.
But well, you know.
Was this a boss?
No, I'm just
up.
I'm just
I'm gonna
kidding.
confirm.
I'm
Be
so
right back.
humble. But yeah,
I
I got
just
this my first
confirmed.
attempt.
And yes.
So I don't have
this
any
was the
advice for
first
you
boss.
guys in this one. And let's
Zero
get into the
deaths.
next.
Hey, am I PewDiePie? I got him. That was easy. Well, that's it for this episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, this
Boss
is the
2,
boss.
we have
I'm sure of it.
Del Bano. It was a little more difficult to adapt to, but it took me like 2 tries, so it wasn't that big of a threat.
Oh, Pretty big words. Let's see. Hello. I'm a cowboy. Damn. You don't like cowboys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what you get for not liking cowboys. Stop that.
One thing to keep in mind is that when he's doing this animation of going into the air
Damn, bro.
and he starts like,
Just touched me,
I don't
I'm
know,
almost dead.
praying or whatever,
Careful.
that means that every single character, in this case
Nope.
enemy, that is in the arena,
Oh, but this
they
is
can
the
die,
boss, not
but
the
they
other
get regenerated every second.
Nope. Too
So
slow.
let's say if you need like 2 to 3 combos to finish one enemy, with this one you need like 6 or 7. So in the highest difficulty, that is not the way to
lot
go,
of them.
because 1 or 2 punches and you're dead. So
Oh, I
my
don't
advice is, every
have,
time you
assist
see
mode
that he's about to
enabled.
start that animation,
I
shoot
missed
for
the
the little
If I hit
roundy
it,
thing
it's on
that
me,
appears
baby,
in
it's
him,
on me.
and he will fall. Plus, you will get a health pickup, which helps a lot.
Woo! I'm getting comfortable. Too comfortable. A single hit. Damn. If this isn't evil, I don't know what it is. Say your last prayer. Yeah. He's hanging by a thread. And I'm about to cut that thread. Now! Ooh! Easy. Have a taste of my shotgun. Let's go!
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some
Just
people
one
gotta go
death.
watch when they retire.
Not bad.
I
Not bad.
got super.
I am too powerful.
Boss 3, it was like the first time that you get the...
Oh, this is a boss.
I won't say the revolver, the shotgun,
This is a boss.
which you just have to press
Well,
square.
Challenge number
Because
3.
you need to break his
Shielded
shield
enemy.
to cause some
Damage
damage,
and
as you are
invincibility.
seeing now in
Hit
the
him with the archery
tutorial.
gauntlet
Shielded
punches.
enemy. I don't know his name.
Okay.
I tried to look for it, but yeah.
Oh, you think you
This
have a
is the
shield?
third boss.
Just because you have a shield, I
It
cannot
took
hit
me
you. Bruh.
a while to see
You're
his
in for a rude awakening.
way of playing, because sometimes I thought he was going to attack 2 times,
Shotgun.
then he attacks 3. But sometimes I'm ready for the third strike,
Nope.
but he only attacks 2, as you will see in the fight. Pretty weird. So
be careful,
my
though.
advice to you is
Nah.
always wait for
I win.
the meter of your shotgun to be filled, and when you
Come on.
have that opportunity, go and do 1 to 2 punches, dodge, and then shotgun.
Okay.
That
shield
always
again.
works. Because as you can see, he gets stunned.
Thing is,
You saw that? I
better.
did
I'm
1, 2
faster.
punches,
I'm
and then
stronger.
bang! I hit him with the shotgun. Now we wait. We cause the most amount of damage possible. We dodge, of course. And that's pretty much it about
I
the,
already
the
understood
combos
how
that
to
you need for this
speech.
boss. Pretty easy, but the difficulty will ramp up.
ooh, that's
But not
new.
now. So for now,
That's new.
just dodge. Always do
save you,
1,
though.
2 combos.
At
I won't say
least
combo.
make it
1, 2,
interesting.
and then bang, shotgun, and you should be good. Also,
Uh-oh.
don't fall for the trick that
Okay,
I
that's
fell all the
making it
time.
interesting.
That you think to yourself, 1 or 2,
I was on a
it's
roll
good,
there.
but what if I can
I'm
punch
still
him
on a
to
roll.
3 to 4? No, because if you do that, it will do a ground attack, and even if you
Come
try
on.
to escape, it will be too late. And in this difficulty,
Don't
you
stop.
are probably dead. So
That was funny.
don't be greedy, and you
I was
should
talking
be
my shit and I get my hit.
golden.
And I got. We're almost done. Not even 5 attempts. There you go. Just to be sure. I knew it. So predictable. And you're done. Ha. GG. Easy. Not even 5 attempts. You'll for sure be the lowest of the low in my tier rank this month. Ha. Well,
For the fourth boss, it's like a badger. It's not difficult. What you gotta be careful about is when he goes under the ground, you will have a brief window where you need to use R3, the kick, to interrupt his attack. Because if you don't do that, then he causes a lot of damage. You can dodge it, of course, but that's a missed opportunity. So every time you see what you're seeing now, you attack. You press R3. I didn't press because, like I said, I didn't have training. Everything that I'm saying, it's post commentary. That means now I am teaching you what I did wrong at the time. What you're seeing is my first attempt of every boss. But yeah, you will see that I will adapt, and you won't get the best of me regarding to going underground and then peekaboo, too late, my boot in your face. I died 2 times in total. Not difficult, but sometimes you will get the best of me. But keep trying, and you will do it eventually. By the way, you can try this challenge if you want. It's very fun, and you can post it how many attempts it took you. And man, if you are better than me, then I need to train. Nope, because there is no training in this. But yeah, just a fun little competition.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
And this one, ladies and gentlemen, it's what I consider the first true boss. Even as a name, a governmental one, also known as the Parasiter. This one was tough. Why, you ask? Very good question. People that does not live in my head. Basically, it causes so much damage and so little time. Yes, no checkpoint. That means you're gonna have to beat them like from beginning to end. Because there are some bosses in this game that do have checkpoints. And in this challenge, I will use everything that I can. It's not cheating. Because I won't reload the save every time. That's just, bro, that's boring. So, yeah, as I was saying, no checkpoints whatsoever. The longest fight so far for now. And as you can see, he attacks with 2, what should you call that? What should I call that? Tentacles. Yeah. Practically at the same time. On the right, the guy just simply shoots you. But if he caught you, oh my god, English, sorry. If he caught you off guard, then it can make a lot of damage. On the left, it's the most aggressive one. He's always trying to shoot you up, as you can see in the video. And the thing is, it took me a lot of time, I will say 1 hour and something, to learn that fists do so much more damage than my normal shotgun or a rifle or whatever that I got with me. So every time you see that is stuck, one of the tentacles, you go and you do like 3 to 4 punches, and then you leave, because if you do one more, it will take damage with him. Not for him, but for you in this case. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. But yeah, this boss has 3 phases. And the thing is, with each phase, it just adds up more attacks. You know you enter the different phase when you destroy the 2 tentacles. And in the first one to the second, you will start to throw rocks. You will start to like rub against the the giant tree behind him. You see what he's doing now? I don't mean rub in that way. You know what I meant. Like shaking. And you have to dodge. In the second one, it's the same, but this time it will put like eggs, as you are seeing now. And it's the suicide ones. And they are so annoying. One false move and bang, you're done for. And you thought that, okay, what more can you do? It will do all the things that I mentioned in the third phase, but simultaneously. This took me, no kidding, 23 tries. It doesn't seem like a lot, but this battle was so long that recording it was like 100 what? Not like that. 1 hour and 20 minutes before editing. So yeah, this one was very difficult, and you will see the next ones as the difficulty will start to ramp up, as I said before, because this was not the hardest. It was one of the hardest, but not the one that I would consider the most difficult. Stick around to see which one was it.
I see now. I think I understand what to do now. It's a complete game changer. Yeah, it did a lot more damage. Okay. Okay. It's still not easy, but it's easier. It's still not easy. Yeah, do three. Run. Okay. I see the lights. I have everything to succeed. Don't choke this now, man. Don't you dare. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
So
Wow.
this is where those beasts get their metal wrapped up like a
Boss number 6 is what I consider a boss of cannon fodder. In this case, like a mini boss. It's like a monkey with a spider attached to him, which is disgusting. But you just have to shoot for the spider when he drops on his knees, and you should be good. I died. Let me just confirm, so you won't call me a liar. 2 times. It wasn't difficult, and you will see this boss many more times. By the way, as you probably have noticed, I'm not American, but I know my English from a very young age. I'm trilingual, so I'm sorry if sometimes I make some mistakes. I know Portuguese, French, and English, so I'm sorry if you'll be like, oh my god, that's not how you say it! Sumimasen, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. This guy here should have the trophy for the most annoying type of enemy that I've seen recently in a game. I hate him. I hate his design. I hate his head. I hate the way he plays. Yeah. You see, I cannot even speak straight, man. Yeah, I hate this type of character. Why, you ask? Because, you see, he is not strong by itself. He has some annoying moves, as you are seeing it right now. You have to dodge it, no problem. The thing is, when he brings all of his, I don't know, his family or whatever, his friends, let's say it like that, the other types of enemies, you have to concentrate on destroying the globes around him, because they will be invulnerable. And that is so annoying. That means you have to concentrate in one and not let the other ones hit you. That's multitasking, and I am a man. That's not easy for us. But yeah, like, I hate this enemy so much, and as a trope of this game, yeah, damn. Sorry, did you hear the the thing outside? Sorry. as I was saying, this one is just so boring to play against, and I don't like him at all, as you have noticed. But yeah, just destroy the orbs. Don't forget about the orb in the ground, because I always forget about that, and that makes so much like difficult than it needs to be. Don't forget about the orb on the ground. That's my advice to you. And once you have him pinpoint, just do the teleportation to him, and you killed him. Congratulations. You will see him like 10 or 11 more times. So good luck. By the way, I forgot to mention I died 2 times in this fight. Challenge 8, in this case boss 8. One of the easiest type of enemies. From the hardest in 7 to now one of the easiest in 8. Why so easy? Because it doesn't attack you directly. He has like this habit of going up, as you're seeing now. And just equip the crossbow and you will bring him down pretty fast. And let's say you are suffering, because as you see he has a quick attack, but it doesn't do a lot of damage even in the highest difficulty. The only guys that you have to worry about is the ones that are in the ground, because he is so easy, as you are seeing now. I haven't died a single time in this fight. But yeah. Oh, and an advice that I give to you, I forgot, sorry. It's like when he does what you're seeing now, the screen goes black, just counter it with the triangle, I think. Yeah, the thing with the cross that illuminates everything, because it will be stunned. All of the enemies will be stunned, and you can go to town with the creature. But not like that. I mean, if you want to, I'm not here to judge. Now, in boss 9, we officially left out the what I call the mini bosses. And from now on, will all be like significant ones. Starting with this. What's his name? Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, his name is Brush. Sorry, as you can see, I have glasses for a reason. I couldn't see the. You know what I mean. But yeah, this one, it's the first that you really need to get used to using your shield. You can parry almost of his attacks. I don't advise, this is the only boss that I will tell you this, don't dodge everything, because the timing is very weird. It's never the same. And I learned that the hard way. Try to get used to his movement. He always has like 3 tail attacks in the beginning, and if you successfully parry all of them, not parry, block them, it will always go to that hill there, that higher ground, and you will do distance attacks. So why am I saying this? Because if you don't block all 3 of the attacks, you will stay on the ground and invoke clones. So be careful with that. You see, I managed to get all 3, so he's there. Why is it good that he's there and not here? Because you could do more damage if he was here. Because when you hit him, you will always get a health back. And we like those, don't we? But yeah, the only advice that I got for you in this one is master the timing in using the shield. It's the only boss fight that you needed. I'll be honest. Always count like 1 to 2 seconds from each attack. Prioritize using crossbow instead of the rifle, because crossbow is just quicker. That's why you have it. And always dodge the distance attack. You will see that he creates like swords, red swords from thin air, and it's pretty easy to dodge. But just remember, always try to block and try to avoid to dodge. That's my advice to you in this one. I died in this one. Let me see. This is boss 9. I have everything recorded here. That's why I'm sorry. 17 times, because I didn't know that you could block all of the attacks, and I was scared of trying it, because when I failed, I thought, nah, it's impossible. But no, as you can see, you can block everything, and it's not difficult to do so, but it will require you at least, I would say, even if you are a god, 2 to 3 attempts to get the timing just right. But that's about it in this boss. I forgot to mention that he has, I won't say a second phase, but he starts to change his attacks when he is about to die. He will create like waves that you will see later in this fight. He will create waves that you have to dodge. You will see where you can go, but they are very quick. So in that case, yes, dodge, of course. Don't just go there and try to block it. You will see some empty spaces that you can go. Always roll, don't run, because running, it's slower than rolling in this game. So roll, because as you can see, he has the lightning. Literally, he has lightning quick reflexes when he rolls.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. This fight was awesome. A very nice challenge. Boss 10. William. Why am I saying his name? Because he is the father! Yeah, I'm sorry. I like that show a lot. It's very funny. But yeah, William is the main protagonist's father. And I gotta say, in this fight, the dialogue shines through so much. I really like it. Regarding to the fight itself, the first fight that you have, permanent checkpoints. When you die, if you get to a checkpoint, you, like any checkpoint in any game that I know, you reset back to the checkpoint. So, just focus on getting chunks of health, and even if you die, you will not go to the beginning. These attacks are not difficult to dodge, but this fight, you can practically interrupt everything. What I mean by interrupt is that you can go close and personal, but don't get too close because it will try to evade you with area attack. But it's pretty slow. It was not very difficult. I'm sorry, I know I say this a lot, but I am. I'm just thinking what I thought in the moment. But I gotta be honest. If there's one thing that I'm not, it's a liar. I don't like my pants on fire. Basically, this boss was so easy for me because of the checkpoints. Because if this boss didn't have a single checkpoint, it wouldn't be the most difficult, but it wouldn't be as easy. Because this checkpoints, particularly in this one, it's the only one. It's so forgiving. They are so forgiving. You have 3 checkpoints. 3! Like the beginning, I consider that a checkpoint. The middle and the end. He has 3 phases. But do you remember, in boss 5, it did have 3 phases also, but no checkpoint. I don't know, maybe they wanted you to focus on the narrative instead of the fight itself, because I don't get why it was so easy. But remember when I said that you can interrupt everything? You see, even as I am taking damage, I can still shoot the circle, get some health back, and just lay it on him. You see? We got to the first checkpoint already. Know that. Sorry. But yeah. But as you saw, that was edited. I died in this fight 4 times. Because this movement here, this, let's say, attack that he's got, it's so weird. I thought he was going to track with that movement, but no. He just does a little curve. And it took me a lot to figure it out. But yeah, don't forget that that attack doesn't come straight to you. He starts to go like on the left and then on the right. You have to see where he goes to evade it. Basic concept of evading things that go towards you. But yeah, you see, the attacks, they were so large, but no damage. But also, one thing that helps is that you will have access to an ability that when you die, it won't count as a death. You will have a slimmer of health to get back to the fight. That's why you're seeing my character sometimes glowing red. It's because of that. It's an ability that all of you can have. And even if you don't have the points, just go to one of the machines that can let you upgrade to however you see fit, which I love. By the way, I haven't talked about this. More games should do that. In each boss, or even in each level, because not all levels have bosses, you can redo all the upgrades that you did. Because you don't know, you're just seeing what you think it's cool, but then you think to yourself, if I had this, it would be easier. Then just go to that area, and you have it, and then go back to the fight. So cool, such a cool concept. Not innovative, of course, but not a lot of games use it. But yeah, we already in the 3rd phase. The 3rd phase just have a particularly difficult thing to dodge. It's like he goes into the air, and he is pretty fast. He's so fast, goddamn. It will start to multiply, and you have to hit the correct one. Because if you hit the clone, let's say,
it will trigger like an animation of you practically in this difficulty dying.
We could have achieved great things, son. We did. But then you died. It'd take more than bullheadedness to find her. Carmine, we'll stop her before she reaches DC.
And now to the final boss and the first chapter of Test Your Mettle. And I gotta say, by far, this was the most difficult one. A very good way to finish this game. Felicity, the sinister daughter of Peter Delvano, the one that's always saying, "Yes, father. We'll force them to." I'm sorry. I think she's very cliche. That's why I'm joking. But her fight, it's no joke. No joke at all. She has the largest health bar by far. She has the most complex movements by far. And she was a pain in the ass. But a very good fight nonetheless. I died 24 times, which is just one more than the Parasiter one. But yeah, it took me like 1 hour and something. As you can see, my face cam, my beautiful face cam, I was not having a great time. I mean, I always have. I like. For me, it's the thrill of beating something. Wait, that sounds mad. I'm sorry. Hey, sorry. I mean like a challenge. A challenge. I'm a kid from the internet. I'm sorry. I see innuendos back and forth, left and right. Sumimasen. I'm so sorry. But yeah. One thing that I really dislike about this fight, it's like she has like a movement that I think she's going to do now that is so weird regarding to timing. Oh, she's just having a tantrum. I was having a lot of fun and discussing with her. I don't know if you guys want to see the full video because I have the original one. But I made up a story like she was just bragging that she got into life fitness, and now that you see her build, damn, she's looking strong. And I was like, nobody cares. But yeah, I'm just a guy. I'm stupid. Sumimasen again.
Come on, man.
But yeah,
you can do this.
the movement that I was talking about before, it's this one. You see? She turns around and she does that slow. But the thing is, the movement, the timing itself, it always changes. I won't say always, but it caught me lacking so many times. So many times I thought to myself, oh yeah, you won't catch me lacking anymore. Because I count like 1, 2. But out of the blue, one, already dead. Bro, that was so annoying. You see, she was always doing that. And you think to yourself, if you roll 1 time, it's good. Sometimes you need to roll 2 instead of 1.
Nah,
but you
nah,
don't
she
know
delays,
if you
she
need to roll
delays.
2
It's
or
always in
1.
this-
And sometimes when you roll 2, you should have just rolled 1. Because she will delay the attack. Like, damn. A very good boss, not gonna lie. It was long though. It was very long. It started to go to like from having fun to like, oh my god, let's get this shit over with. But the most difficult challenge as of late.
Come on. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
I'm trying to remember what more things that she did that pissed me off. I mean, the first phase was pretty simple. She had the running 4 attack, like
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like, yeah, she wants to prove that she has some good cardio, and she does. You just have to dodge it. Don't get stuck in the 4th one.
like try to look in your environment, because if you get stuck, she won't stop. And I died
This is
a lot of times
intense.
because of that. You think like, oh my god, I'm going so close to that wall, and you think, okay, but I can dodge. No, because as
Come
you
on,
can
man.
see, the trail is still burning, and that gives you a lot of damage. So always look for like a vast space, so you can have time to maneuver against that ability. But yeah, every time you see her going and making what I call the tantrum attack, like I wanna, and she started
Stop
knocking on
running, god damn it!
the wall. If you hit her, you will get all of your health back. So that's pretty forgiving, which I me gusta.
What?
Because I was getting annoyed of her at her. But yeah, what I'm remembering
go.
now, like first phase,
The
it's
second phase was ridiculous.
practically
Let's see the third one.
running and doing the delayed attack. Second
Oh,
phase, it's
damn.
running, doing the delayed attack, and
It
then
was-
the
she was
tantrum
hiding
attack.
her true physique.
And the third one, she becomes a giant, and she is very slow. So the only phase that gave me some trouble was the second one. The third one was a
She's
piece of
slower
cake.
then?
But yeah, I had a ton of fun. I will be doing this more often.
You know that
like I
bigger
said,
than
I will try to
jack
make this
shit.
at least once a month, because it is difficult to have time for everything, and it's even the difficulty on itself. I know I will reach like 200 or 300
Before
deaths,
a fellow
but I
jump
don't know which
to
game,
another.
and this is why I love this challenge so much. For you, this game may be like the easiest thing, and you got it in like 20 tries, which god damn, you're the man if you do that. But for me, it took me 74, which is not bad. In my tier list, it's the lowest of the low, so I don't consider this a difficult one. But maybe for another one, for another player, that it's not that good in this type of game, like it will be more difficult. And I'm trying to see where my limits are. You know, that's pretty much it, and see which game will break me. So I will try them all, but there are rules. Like I can take advantage of everything the game has to
What?
offer. In this case, health, maybe
What
second
the-
lives, things like that. But let's say, for example, one boss has a
Like mad
weakness
lad.
that is a glitch. I won't do the glitch. That's cheating. You see? So I'm trying to be the fairest possible. But yeah, which game do you think will break me? Leave in the comments
like that.
below. And
I don't care what she likes.
oh yeah, I forgot also to say. Sorry, I have ADHD. I have so many things in my head. This I will show you the tier list in the end of this video. And as you saw, this one will be in the 74. I will show you the image, but for now, see the boss if you want to,
Yes.
because it was very fun
Not
to play
this
against.
time,
And
amigo.
we'll talk later. I'll come. I'm kidding.
Let's go. Hit him with the 1-2. Whoa, whoa. That's Steve. Run. Ooh. Oh yeah. Haha. Oh my gosh, she's so bad. Run. Yeah, I think I downloaded you. You don't know what to do. What I call a wall trick. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was just a joke.
really suck. And again, on with the combination. Seems like I'm playing Tekken all over again. Uh-oh. Yes, it seems like I'm playing Tekken all over again. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. We are so close. What? What? That threw me off. Give me that L and jump. Jump because you love to jump. And you're going to attack. Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4. What, mate? Wat is Steve van Tekken 1? Beautiful. 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 Yes, the game pretty cool too, but I'm talking about me, I'm beautiful. I'm sorry. Let's go! First, test your metal. Yes! I had a blast. You know who had a blast too? Felicity. In her face, literally. With my Rentier Institute guns.
The situation is contained, sir. The Institute's resources were
yes.
finally put to good use. It was just a matter of proper management. We couldn't allow
Bruh.
for it to be led like a small-town family business. Or even worse, to be run by a woman.
Ooh! Yeah!
Sir, this man continuously abused his position of power for personal gain. His poor decisions jeopardized the whole country.
Tell him.
And for that alone, he should be put behind bars.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Blackwell here has shared some rather interesting information on your conduct of late.
Oh, she snitched on you!
These are true. I'm afraid you're done for.
You are done for!
Rentier, your father was a great friend. Seeing your performance
sorry.
today, I have no doubt that his legacy is secure. I wonder, it appears we're down a Secretary of War. Ever see yourself in the capital, son?
Nah,
I ain't much behind a desk.
figured
Fair
as
enough.
much.
Then I'll see to it that full control of the Rentier Institute is returned to you. I'm afraid only you have the
Only I can
necessary
prevent
skills
forest
to
fires.
deal with a conflict like the one we appear to be facing.
We do, sir. We do. But to win this, we need to be bigger than ever.
Yeah.
Smarter
With better protocols.
and stronger lines of communication.
Yeah.
Sounds like you two have it all under control. You've got my full support in any way I can provide, son. Carte blanche, as they say.
Carte blanche. You don't have the accent for the French, bruh. But not bad. I'll fight you anytime. The end. Don't bet on it. I'm sorry. Every time I see this, I always say the same thing. The end. Don't bet on it. It's a reference to Devil May Cry. Shut up, girl. And now that Felicity is gone and everything is well, let's go to my tier list and put it right here. Well, thank you guys for the ones that stick up to the end of the video. Even the ones that saw like, nah, thank you for at least trying. It's something that I really, really like to do. These types of videos. It takes so much time and so much effort. Not in the editing, I'm so bad at it. But you know. I have to keep a record of how many times I died and things like that. But no excuses. Which will be the game that will destroy my mental? Stick around and find out. This is PlayStation. Yes. Bye, guys. Bye.